Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's coalition government has plunged into crisis after the Ultra-Orthodox United Torah Judaism party quit over a long-standing dispute on military service exemptions for Yeshiva students. 6 out of the 7 remaining UTJ lawmakers resigned, following party chief Yitzhak Goldknopf's earlier exit. The move reduces Netanyahu's coalition to a razor-thin majority of just 61 seats in the 120-member Knesset. UTJ says the government failed to honor its commitment to protect the exemption status of seminary students, a core demand of the Ultra-Orthodox bloc when it joined the coalition in 2022. It remains unclear whether the other key ultra-Orthodox party, Shas, will also walk out, but pressure is mounting. The issue of military conscription has become even more contentious amid Israel's ongoing war in Gaza. Last year, Israel's Supreme Court ruled that the long-standing exemption for ultra-Orthodox students must end, ordering the Defense Ministry to begin drafting them. Netanyahu had been pushing hard for a compromise conscription bill, but mounting divisions have now triggered a major political rift that could endanger the stability of his own government. Now we go to our discussion for this topic with Scott Faulkner. Thank you, Scott, for staying with us. What reasons are known for the United Torah Judaism party for quitting or giving up on Prime Minister Netanyahu's coalition government?
Well, this minority party has obviously being ultra-orthodox. They really are passive, and to have their adherent drafted from goes against their core. Happened just like with pacifists in America back during our Vietnam War. They could be in the medical corps, they could do desk jobs, they could do other things there. So I think that the Prime Minister of Israel is trying to find a way out, because on one front, he desperately needs additional military resources in order to continue what's happening in the Gaza Strip and among other places. On the other front, he also has a court ruling that he has to adhere to, because Israel still runs under the rule of law. So hopefully these negotiations to say, okay, you can be in support roles or other kinds of things, will thread the needle on this. But it is, given how close the current majority government in Israel is to collapse, because if another party bails, you could force elections at a very time when a lot of things are in motion in that region. So it's Netanyahu has really got a challenge ahead of him here.
Thank you very much, Scott Faulkner, for joining us and sharing your insight as head of Eagle Enterprises, a security firm. Thank you very much. Now we move on to